and did my finished my bachelor's degree there. I was a conservative evangelical Christian who thought that the Bible had no mistakes of any kind whatsoever and was the basis for all faith and practice. When I was in college, we had a foreign language requirement, and I decided I wanted to take ancient Greek because I wanted to read the New Testament in Greek. And so I did. And it turned out I was pretty good at Greek. And so I thought, I want to go on and do a PhD studying Greek manuscripts of the New Testament. The world expert on that field, was a man named Bruce Metzger, who taught at Princeton Theological Seminary. So I went to Princeton Theological Seminary to study with Bruce Metzger.
Were you warned, don't go there, you'll lose your faith?
Yes, I absolutely was. There aren't any Christians there. This Princeton Theological Seminary, of course, is a Presbyterian seminary training Presbyterian ministers. But the circles I came from said those people aren't really Christian. So I go to Princeton Theological Seminary, and while I'm there studying more Greek, and I learn Hebrew, I'm reading the Hebrew Bible in Hebrew, and I learn German so I can read scholarship on what biblical scholars have said about these things. I take a lot of classes on biblical studies and theology and such, and I start realizing that in fact the Bible is a very human book. There are discrepancies. I mean, they just are. If you read two passages, especially if you read them in Greek and you compare them, you find discrepancies. Then once I admitted there could be, I started finding all sorts of things, bigger discrepancies, contradictions, historical mistakes, just all sorts of problems. And I came to a view that the Bible is not the inerrant revelation from God. I remained a Christian for a long time, but I became more of a mainline denominational Christian.